Hello team and fellow travellers, it's me Jack, welcome back to We Film Things. Absolutely loads of you have been in touch about our stay at Koa Tree Camp, where we went glamping for the first time ever and had the best time. You wanted to hear a little bit more about the camp itself, the Geodome we stayed in, and you wanted a tour, so that's what this video is all about. So this is the Geodome that we stayed in. It's super lovely. We'd never stayed in a Geodome before, and I've got to say it is really nice to get a camping experience where you have a deck, a barbecue, a wood burner, a real bed and loads of space. It's just really luxurious.
There's actually some fairy lights on the wall, but we need to find batteries for them. And then there's your little stove, which is super cute. And you could have more people staying in it if you wanted to. And then that is a view out on the field.
One thing I didn't know about glamping is that some glamping sites have electricity in the tents. And so in this place, we actually had electricity inside our Geodome, which was pretty cool. We did have to go across the field to the toilets, however, but that was fine because the toilets were super great and the showers were also awesome, which was one thing I was slightly worried about for a Valentine's Day getaway. By the way, if you want to check out our full weekend away, you can check out that video on our channel as well. And we're doing a little bit of a Cornwall tour, so you should definitely check that out. The other great things about the location is that Koa Tree Camp is actually pretty much on a farm or within other farms, which means we got to have loads of fun meeting the animals, and I can imagine if you had kids this would be pretty fun too.
Hello, piggy.
When we were there, in fact, there was a World Bee Day celebration. Eliska absolutely fell in love with the pigs, and to be honest I can't blame her. She also had a really good time with Pete to go.
Did you see their little noses?
Koa Tree Camp also had amazing coffee. The owners have recently created a cafe on the site, but the coffee was something to die for. And to be honest, I would really miss coffee if I was camping normally. You can get breakfast there, which is made from some of the ingredients from the farm itself. So for example, we had waffles, which were made from the eggs from the chickens laid that morning. Koa Tree Camp also has a rainy day room, which is really cool. We didn't really have to use it, but I can imagine that this would be super useful if it were raining and you were stuck in your tent. The rainy day room also featured a really big kitchen, which was fully kitted out with cutlery, pots, pans, etc. Everyone had a separate hob, a separate sink and a separate fridge. So wherever you stayed on the site, you had your own cooking area, which was pretty cool.
And when you're done with your food, you leave leftovers for the piggies. Pig food. We're just starting the fire, guys, and we're having a serious throwback to Namibia, aren't we?
It's a fire lighter right here. Fire starter right here.
You're the fire starter.
It could get pretty cold on the camp if I'm honest with you. We went in May, but to counter that, it was great that we had our own wood burner in the Geodome itself. And we had our own barbecue on the deck to keep us warm, and there was a big barbecue just outside of the rainy day room as well. The final great thing about Koa Tree Camp that's worth mentioning is that it is in some really beautiful countryside on the North Devon Coast, which is absolutely excellent for surfing and exploring, and I can't recommend that area of the country enough. I really love it, and if you haven't been, I would really recommend it. So thanks for watching, guys. That's just a super quick overview of Koa Tree Camp, the place we stayed at. If you want to check out our full weekend, definitely check out the video and stay tuned for some more Cornish and Devon content, because we're doing a little bit of a guide over the next week or so. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, give it a little like, as Eliska would say, and I'll see you next time.